December 26, 1996, Boulder, Colorado. A chilling 911 call shattered the tranquility of the holiday season. Patsy Ramsey, frantic and distraught, reported her 6-year-old daughter, JonBenT Ramsey, missing. JonBenT Ramsey, born on August 6, 1990, in Atlanta, Georgia, she began participating in child beauty pageants at age 4, winning several titles, including Little Miss Colorado, National Tiny Miss Beauty, and America's Royale Little Miss. She was described as confident on stage. On Christmas Day, December 25, 1996, the Ramsey family, including JonBenT, spent the day with family friends, the Whites, at their home in Boulder, Colorado. Later that evening, they returned to their home around 8 p.m. At about 10 p.m., JonBenT was put to bed by her parent. The next morning, December 26, 1996, Patsy Ramsey discovered a ransom note demanding $118,000 in exchange for JonBenT's safe return. The note, penned on paper from a pad found in the house, seemed to hint at an inside job. Patsy immediately called 911. Police promptly arrived at the Ramsey residence. At about 1:05 p.m., police conducts initial search of the house. There was no signs of forced entry or struggle, and there was no sign of JonBenT. At about 8 p.m., the police searched the house again. There was still no sign of JonBenT. At about 10:30 p.m., approximately 9 to 10 hours after JonBenT was reported missing, John Ramsey, accompanied by Fleet White, a family friend, searched the basement. They discovered JonBenT's body hidden behind a door. John's world crumbled. Within minutes, police officers arrived, surrounding the Ramsey home and securing the scene to prevent evidence contamination. As paramedics confirmed JonBenT's death, the reality of the tragedy began to sink in. John and Patsy Ramsey were gently separated for questioning. If you made it this far into this video, kindly hit the subscribe button. Patsy, visibly shaken, recounted the previous day's events. She described waking up around 5:30 a.m. to find the ransom note on the stairs. She claimed not to have seen or heard anything unusual during the night. Detectives pressed her about the note's peculiarities, including its demand for $118,000, a sum eerily close to John's bonus. Patsy insisted she knew nothing about the amount. John, composed but distraught, shared his account. He stated he had gone to bed around 10 p.m. and didn't wake up until Patsy screamed upon finding the ransom note. When asked about potential enemies or conflicts, John mentioned a few business disputes but nothing significant. He denied any involvement in JonBenT's murder. JonBenT's older brother, Burke Ramsey, only 9 years old at the time, was also questioned gently. He reported waking up around 7 a.m. to use the bathroom, but didn't see or hear anything unusual. When asked about his relationship with JonBenT, Burke described it as normal, with occasional sibling squabbles. As detectives compared notes, discrepancies emerged. Patsy claimed she didn't read the entire ransom note, yet seemed familiar with its details. John's account of his whereabouts during the night seemed vague. Burke's statement about not hearing anything unusual raised questions, given the proximity of his bedroom to the basement. Detectives carefully examined the ransom note. Its unusual language, grammar, and syntax hinted at a calculated attempt to mislead. They suspected the writer might be trying to conceal their identity. The note was sent to the FBI's Behavioral Science Unit for analysis. Experts would profile the writer, seeking insights into their psyche. An unknown male DNA was found on JonBenT's clothing, and nail clippings became a priority. Neighboring states' crime labs were contacted, searching for matching DNA profiles. The query yielded no immediate hits, but the investigation remained optimistic. A local journalist, Michael Helgoth, caught detectives' attention. His erratic behavior, fascination with the Ramseys, and previous run-ins with law enforcement raised suspicions. Detectives visited Helgoth's residence, finding a journal with cryptic writings, newspaper clippings about JonBenT, and unsettling photographs. Helgot's alibi for the murder night seemed shaky. Detectives labeled him a person of interest. As leads unfolded, detectives pondered the intruder theory. Was it possible someone entered the Ramsey home undetected? Investigation revealed no signs of forced entry. Unlocked basement windows, a potential access points. The intruder theory remained plausible, but detectives kept an open mind. Several false confessions have been made by different individuals, hindering the investigation. Some individuals have sought attention or to exploit the case's notoriety. 27 years have passed since JonBenét Ramsey's tragic murder. A 6-year-old beauty pageant contestant, full of life and promise. A family torn apart by grief and suspicion. Despite the passage of time, JonBenét's memory continues to captivate. Her smile, frozen in photographs, beckons justice. Perhaps, one day, the truth will emerge, bringing closure to the Ramsey family and the nation. Until then, JonBenét's story serves as a poignant reminder of the unwavering pursuit of justice. If you find this video enlightening, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe.